Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to Gemini season. So we are going to do a reading for Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for your season. So we're going to start out with how we raise our vibration. We're going to see what's going on in that area, see if there's anything we need to watch out for. What do we need to know for Geminis for Gemini season? Gemini, you need to know that you're not alone. The universe might be trying to steer you towards situations that make you feel like you are less alone. That might be something that you've struggled with as well, that maybe you've felt very alone in the world. You're not. You have a spirit team, you have ancestors, you have friends, family, all of those things. So ask for support if you need it. What else? It may be time to clear your karma. I love how this is kind of like a weighted scale. So if you feel like things are very heavy in your life this month, it may be time to actually pay in some good karma. Do good deeds for other people. Do an act of kindness for somebody just because you can without expecting anything in return. It helps to balance things back out. And I trust the wisdom within. Are you trusting your intuition this month? Are you trusting the fact that you need to rely on your intuition, your internal guidance to keep you going in the right direction? And I am a light in the world. So shine bright this month. It's your time to shine. I feel like you also could be helping others this month that maybe are in a very dark place. Let's see what else we have going on for you guys for Gemini season. What do they need to know? You are straight up magic. You're special, talented, and very impressive. So someone might think that you are kind of magical in some way, shape, or form, or your talents start to kind of show off and impress people. Damn, you're good, and when you're bad, you're even better. Hopefully you're doing things on the up and up. That comes out with the karma card, so don't be super bad this month. What else do you need to know? Go get them. Get out there. You got this. Remember to trust your intuition where it's leading you to go. What else does Gemini need to know? Stay wild. You can't be tamed. Every Gemini I have ever met in my life is a little bit on the wild side. They're definitely kind of hiding that for some reason, but usually when they step into their most authentic version and they just kind of let both sides of the coin kind of fly, it's better. I feel like we have this real back and forth push and pull with Geminis. Any dual sign, and Pisces is that way as well, where it's like one side of you is going in one direction and the other side's going in another. So sometimes it's hard to find the balance. What do we need to know for love for Gemini season? What do my Geminis need to know? All right, so know that endings are bringing in some sort of new beginning. This could be an ending in a relationship. This could be bringing in the growth and the change that you're looking for. You may also not want to deal with a certain someone. Be cautious of karma coming back as well. Avoiding a certain person or needing some boundaries could be important. You might be taking a trip somewhere, going towards stability as well, and unconditional love. I feel like those are going to be some themes for you. Is that you are letting go of certain things or people in your life so that you can go towards your abundant love timeline. Let's see what else we have going on. Geminis. What do Geminis need to know? All right. Codependency and addictions. Those might be affecting your love life. So we need to release those things and work on healing. If this person that you are having some sort of transition with is worth your time, make the effort. Know that real love is worth the time that it takes in order to put that in. You also need to have a little bit more fun. Sometimes life kind of gets a little boring, and so you got to spice things up. Put a little sprinkle on there, make it interesting. You could be going towards a honeymoon, or you might be meeting a certain someone around a specific holiday. Interesting. So could be going on a literal honeymoon as well. Let's see what else we have going on. Tell me what Geminis need to know for their season. What do they need to know? All right, you could be dealing with someone who's a bit volatile, someone who's kind of a tyrant, somebody who actually is showing their weakness simply because like they lash out or they're kind of volatile. So be careful. I feel like you need to have a little bit more fun in life. You need to be a little bit more adventurous. This could be the other person as well. Could definitely be somebody who is a little rebellious, very passionate, intimate but a big flirt, and they tend to not be ready to settle down right away. However, we do have a new love offer coming. So I feel like if you've been dealing with somebody who's been playing games, especially if it was a fire sign in Aries, Sag, or Leo, it might be time to leave that situation in the past because you do have new love trying to come in, but we have to watch out for toxic cycles repeating themselves. Controversy, violence, addictions, toxicity, strings attached. You've endured this for quite some time, it looks like, and your walls are super high as a result, but you are looking towards peace and harmony. I feel like there's a lot of unresolved issues and instability here that somebody needs to release and let go. You do have a string of good luck that's coming in along with a new potential love partner. There's good expected fortune coming to you, good news coming to you, money coming to you. This is part of your destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is either going in your favor or it's not. And in this case, it's going in your favor. Watch out for people who are toxic, who are trying to take from you. Spying, manipulation, thieves, cheaters, liars. It may be time to finally sever ties once and for all and let go and go into recovery mode instead of survival mode. You need to gather your confidence and find your independence and follow your passions. There might be some poor decision making when it comes to money, so don't make any reckless decisions. Be very cautious if you're gambling and try and avoid large purchases at this time. You do need to make a decision about the future and which direction you want to take things. I do feel like it is a planning stage for you to make a decision on what you wish to do going forward. All right, again, there could be something or someone resurfacing from the past. I feel like you also are trying to eliminate these things, and part of that is finding your confidence. The other part is having some strong boundaries. I also feel like the Queen of Blades or the Queen of Swords, she's very cutthroat, but she's also somebody who is very scrupulous. Like, she sees everything that's going on around her, but her heart is in a cage because she's been through so much. So in order to break through the ice barrier that she has, you actually have to bring something worth it to her table. What else do we need to know? All right, you might be past the point of no return and needing rest and recovery. Again, if you've been living in survival mode, that's definitely something that needs to change. You are strong enough to overcome these challenges, so don't doubt your abilities. You do have a wish fulfillment that's trying to come in for you as well, and that might facilitate some major changes. I feel like you're going to initiate these changes. I feel like that's how you get to this wish fulfillment. It could be somebody from your past as well coming in, but we definitely are closing out old cycles, shedding our old skin, and we're transforming the energy into something that's new. What else do we need to know? Yeah, you're going to be following your passions. You might also be commanding a lot of attention at this time. I feel like that also kind of makes you a little bit fearful in certain circumstances. For others of you, I feel like it's just what the doctor ordered. All right, there is some sort of conversation that is coming in. I feel like it's about this wish fulfillment, and it could come from a past person. You are juggling some things, and you need to finally choose what will work best for you and stop trying to keep juggling everything. You have to let something go to create the balance. Know that slow and steady wins the race, especially where work and finances are concerned. I feel like after an ending, you could also be changing jobs. You're building an empire. Remember that that wasn't built overnight. It is going to take time and hard work, but you will be successful. I love how you have the Wheel of Fortune not once but twice out of 2 different decks. I feel like you really do have good luck on your side this month in your season, so use that to your advantage, but don't spend it all in one place. Try and budget accordingly. I know it's not as much fun, but try, because you do have some cards out here talking about there could be some people trying to steal from you. You could also go bankrupt very quickly. So use the blessings to your advantage. Try not to spend it all in one place, and enjoy your season. Have a great season, Geminis. We'll see you soon.